remote controller's mint, man. It almost looks brand new. That remote controller, and it also, what helped it sell for good money was it had extra stickers if you needed them. It had the manual for the helicopter. It had also the instruction kit on how to build it. And then also the Futaba controller, we also had the manual for that. So that really helped us sell at the price that it sold at. Good afternoon, guys. What's up? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Tyler. For those of you that are new, I'm a part-time picker out of Texas, part-time reseller. I go to thrift stores, estate sales, garage sales, you name it, to buy stuff to sell for profit online on eBay. What we're going to be doing tonight is another what sold video. I decided, since we're in quarantine right now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the packages build up throughout the day, and at the end of the night I'm going to come back here and get the packages that sold ready to go for shipment. I ship every 2 days, so what I'll do is every night just get the packages together, set them here in a IKEA bag, and then the next night do them again, and then that next morning take all the packages to the post office. So I'm not going to the post office every single day. Try to limit my exposure out in the public, especially with what's going on. Today is April 10th, which is Friday. It was a rather good day. We had a total of, we had 11 sales for a total of $382.06, as you guys can see right there. It was a rather good day. I had something really awesome that sold that was expensive, and I was really happy when it sold. And I'll bring that and show that to you guys here in a second. We'll go out to the garage and get it together. But we had a really good day of sales. Can't complain. Me and the wife and the kid, we sat on the couch all day. The kid played on my iPad, and me and the wife watched Money Heist on Netflix all day long. So it's a good show if any of you aren't watching it. It is kind of weird because I think it was a Spanish show, and they just overlaid English. They did an English edition or whatever, and they just overlaid the voices, so sometimes the character talking doesn't line up to the voice that you hear, so the lips don't. So it is a little bit weird at first, but you get used to it, and it's actually a really good show. So if you're not watching it, you need to watch it. It's called Money Heist on Netflix. Just thought I'd throw that out there for you that are home and in quarantine and need something that you want to binge watch. You can binge watch that because there's a ton of episodes and it's really good. So first things first, let's go grab these orders. I'll pull them up here on my phone. Wow, okay, good. I didn't even know that sold until I pulled it up the computer a second ago. That's awesome. It's another one of our well-priced amiibos sold. All right, so the first thing that we're gonna pull, 6 orders out in the garage. So I'll tell you what, let's do. Let's go to the garage first, and we'll go out there and pull these orders, and then we'll come back in and pull the games that sold from the shelf. All right, let's go out to the garage real quick. Hey, Basie, what's up, baby? All right, so the first thing that sold on the list is a Funko Pop, number 494. So this is the first thing that sold, was this Funko Pop right here, guys. It's Pharah from Overwatch. The next Funko that sold, we actually have, I think, 2 more Funko Pops sell. This one was good, number 248. It's Belle from Beauty and the Beast. This was a $15 Funko. It sold. And then we also had, I think another one sold, yeah. Dragon Ball Z Perfect Cell number, let me see, I think it was number 13. Number 13, right here, Perfect Cell. All right, so this one right here sold as well. So all of these Funko Pop sold right here. And then we had one Amiibo that sold, which was this one right here. Super Mario Rosalina. That was a good one, guys, and we'll go over here in a minute what they all sold for, but that was a really good sale that just sold a few minutes ago. The next thing that sold was New Wave Oven Pro, just the top part. This is a little trick that I learned from Commonwealth Picker. Commonwealth Picker, I doubt you watch my channel, but if you ever do stop by, I do appreciate the tip of the pro tip that you gave me. These New Wave infrared ovens, guys, if you can find these at like thrift stores, Goodwill, stuff like that, buy them, because you're usually going to get them pretty cheap. Like, I think I paid $9 for this one, $9.99, or 10, so let's say $10. But you part them out. You sell each part of the New Wave oven separately, and you can make a ton of money off of these things. I think total so far I've almost made about $80, and I still have 2 pieces of it left to sell. So this sold for I think like $29.95 or something. We'll go over it once we get inside and we get it all out on the table. So I'll tell you what, let's take these first. All right, guys, so back out in the garage, the next thing that sold was this right here, guys. I am so happy that this sold. And I sold it as is, guys, and you're not gonna believe what it sold for. Pretty good amount. So I need 2 hands for this, so let's go ahead. I'm gonna grab this helicopter here. We'll go back to the eBay layer and we'll talk about it a little bit. All right, so we're back in the eBay room, guys. Let's go ahead and talk about these things here that sold. The first thing we're gonna talk about is the New Wave oven. These things here, man, you can pick these up at thrift stores, Goodwill, stuff like that, and you can get pretty good money for the parts on these guys. I think I've even seen Commonwealth Picker. I've seen him sell just the feet on the bottom of it for like $10.99. The little rubber feet that go on the bottom of those. So if you find them, don't sell it as a whole, because you're only going to get like 40 or 50 bucks for it. You need to part it out and sell it separately. Okay, so this right here is the top part. This is the part that makes the heat. This part right here alone sold for $23.99 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $35.11. So keep a lookout. New Wave ovens, if you can find them out there, you can make a pretty penny on parting them out. Okay, so the next thing that sold was a Funko Pop Overwatch. Funko Pops, guys, have been doing pretty well on them. We are now in the profit on the Funko Pops. Anything that sells from here on out on the Funkos is pure profit. We just hit the profit margin I think 2 days ago. So this one here did not sell for much. $5 free shipping, so I might make a penny off of this, not much. This was one of those that wasn't worth a whole lot. All right, so guys, the next thing that sold was another Funko Pop. This is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, the movie or whatever. It's a Barnes & Noble's booksellers exclusive. This right here was one of the good pops that's out there. It sold for $14 free shipping. So after shipping, we should be about $10 to $11 gross profit on that. After fees, about $8. So, you know, that's $8 added to that total, and we're just going to keep racking it up. All right, guys. So the next thing that sold was this Funko Pop here. This is Dragon Ball Z Perfect Cell number 13. This Funko Pop right here sold for $8.99 with free shipping, so we'll be at about $3 profit after the fees and everything. Not too bad. This pop here, it did have a little box damage, which is in the listing. I put on a lot of the Dragon Ball Z ones, I just went ahead and put in the listing that the clear does have scratches on it and the box does have minor damage, like little nicks like that. On all the Dragon Ball Z ones were like that. They had a little bit of damage here and there. There was a couple that were mint condition, but all the rest of them had scratches. So I just put that in the listing on all of them, and they're selling. I mean, you know, people love Dragon Ball Z, and this is one of the best Funko Pops to look out for, because people buy these pretty quickly. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer and get them taken care of. But yeah, that's another Funko Pop that sold. The next thing that sold was this here. This is an amiibo. This is again from the big buy that we did the other day at the guy's house. This is Super Mario Rosalina amiibo. This sold for $42.29 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $51.45. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to them, guys. I think we've sold a total of about 8 amiibos so far, and this one puts us right there where we're almost break even, and the rest of them are going to be purely profit. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. All right, the next thing that sold, guys, from the garage was the helicopter. This thing is actually in really, really good condition. I need to make sure that I package this extremely well because it is in really nice condition. I kind of haven't even figured out how I'm going to package this yet. I may just have to use one of the big Uline shipping boxes that I have in the garage that I receive all of my boxes in. I may just have to use that one and cut it down and make it fit and figure out something because I just don't know. And I'll record how I ship it too so you guys can see it. But this right here, guys, sold with the remote controller. Remote controller is mint, man. It almost looks brand new. That remote controller, and it also, what helped it sell for good money was it had extra stickers if you needed them. It had the manual for the helicopter. It had also the instruction kit on how to build it. And then also the Futaba controller, we also had the manual for that. So that really helped this sell at the price that it sold at. But the helicopter, it sold for $140 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $206.30. We had some other stuff sell. Let's go ahead and see, and we'll go ahead and look for it. Okay, the first thing it sold was a record, vinyl LP, Mr. Conway Twitty. 35. All right, there it is. Mr. Conway Twitty, Hello Darling. Yeah, the Hello Darling. It sold for $9.74 plus shipping. The buyer is all in at $13.30. So that was a good sell there. We're constantly selling those vinyls, guys, and doing really well on them. As you can see right here on the vinyl board, I have two more that I need to add to this. Adds about 20 bucks to our total, but as you can see, our total is $327, so it's about $350 with the two records that I need to add. I need to add Conway Twitty and one more other record that sold the other day. So we're at about $350 total, and we still have the record player sitting right there that we need to list on eBay and sell. So I would imagine after all said and done, after all the records sell and the record player sells, we should probably quadruple our money off of this deal. I will not be shy of buying records in the future because I know a lot about them now. I've done a lot of research and I know what to look for. So next thing that sold was a video game, The Legend of Zelda. This was a part of the helicopter buy that we did the other day. This one here. This game here is not complete, but it is Zelda, the Ocarina of Time. That game right there sold for $11.69 plus shipping. The buyer's all in at $16.60. Not a bad buy, not a bad sell there. The next thing that sold was another video game, which was Guitar Hero World Tour. It sold for $8.99 plus free shipping. The buyer's all in at $9.53. So we'll go ahead and get that one shipped out. We have one more of those available too on the store. So the next thing that sold was Brutal Legend for Nintendo, no, for PS3. Brutal Legend for, I don't remember that one. The name doesn't sound familiar. There it is. Brutal Legend. This game right here, it sold for $9.99 free shipping. So we'll go ahead and get that shipped out to the buyer. The next thing that sold was Final Fantasy 13 for the PlayStation 3. Where is it? Final Fantasy. There it is, right there. Final Fantasy 13 for PlayStation 3. That one sold for $9.99 free shipping. The buyer is all in at $10.59. All right, guys. So that's it. That's everything that sold right there, guys. Pretty good amount of sales for the day. I'm not going to complain. I'm gonna go ahead and get these packaged up, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys that me packaging this stuff. The last thing I'm gonna package, and I'll slow it down in real time so that you guys we can talk about how we're gonna package the helicopter, and I'll show you guys that. But enjoy the footage of me packaging some packages, and we'll get to the helicopter here in a minute. So now we're on the helicopter. I told you guys I would film this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pack it in this U-line box. This U-line box is plenty big for it. What I'm going to do is get everything packed in there real quick. And then what I'm going to do is guard it really well with some of this, these bubble things that come with U-line packages. It's just a bunch of bubblers things. But I'm going to use those and protect it really well. And then I'm going to cut the box down to fit it perfectly and where it's nice and tight and snug in the box. But I want this to get there very safely and make sure that it gets there intact. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to wrap it a little bit of bubble wrap very lightly and go from there. So here we go. If I had some styrofoam, I would probably just use that. That's what the first part looks like, just around the tail. Then around the body of it, I'm just going to wrap it a couple times there. So just like that right there, it is protected by the bubble wrap. And what we're going to do, I'm going to, this stuff, just I might just ship actually like that. So that, and then we'll just surround them more bubble wrap. Actually, the manuals and the stickers, we'll go ahead and put these on the bottom of it, just like that, so that they're there. Just like that. And then and I'm not going to be shy with the bubble wrap at all, because I don't want this thing to break on the way. So we will just wrap this bad boy right here. We'll set this on the side. Is I will cut up the corners right here. Just like that. We'll be sides. Just like that. it's not going to be. And this is more than. So I ordered most of my boxes, guys, from Uline, and that's what this box is. All of my boxes came inside of this box. So just reutilizing this box and making use out of it, I think it's going to work out pretty well. Oh yeah, it's not even moving around. That's awesome. All right, let's put a little bit of tape on this side. Don't be afraid to ship big stuff, guys. It does not kill you at all, and you make good money doing it. So we're gonna go ahead and weigh this right now on the scale, see what it weighs. I'm gonna guess, I'm gonna guess about 10 pounds. 7 pounds, 14 ounces is what it weighs. 7 pounds, 14 ounces. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and measure it. 30 by 21 by 10. Alright, so I'm going to do this one first just so I can show you guys what it costs to ship it. I think it's going to Massachusetts. I charge $50, so hopefully it's no more expensive than that. But let me go ahead and put this in, and I'll let you guys know what it costs. FedEx home delivery was $30.86. So we made 20 bucks on the shipping. I put 50 bucks flat shipping on this because I knew it was going to be a bitch to pack. So I'm going to take that profit on that shipping because the buyer was more than happy to pay it. I'm keeping this 20 bucks. That I sweated packing that. I deserve that 20 bucks. So in this situation, I keep the money. I will not refund that money because I charged a flat $50 rate. So yeah, turned out pretty well. 30 by 21 by 10, 7.14 ounces, going from Texas to Massachusetts with 30 bucks. All right, there we go. FedEx ready to go. And I also have some fragile stickers that I will throw on that as well. So let me go ahead and get the rest of these labels thrown on these packages. All right, guys, so we have finished packages for the night. Again, tonight is Friday night, April 10th. Thank you guys for joining me tonight. I'm going to try to do these pretty much every night if I can, just to keep you guys updated on what's selling and all that good stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. All the packages are down here on the floor. Those are ready to go out on, well, I guess it would be tomorrow because Monday or Sunday the post office is closed. So I'll probably take these out tomorrow along with what sells tonight while I'm sleeping. That way everything is taken and I don't have to go back to the post office until Tuesday. But I definitely need to take the helicopter because FedEx, it's FedEx and I want it to go out immediately so that that guy, it can get there and we can make sure that guy's happy with everything. So, man, that was a fun round of packages for sure. I enjoyed that. Man, it's one of my favorite parts is packing packages. I like figuring things out and trying to, you know, fix the problems and make things work, you know what I'm saying? So some of you guys out there might be that way as well. So don't forget, if you're new to the channel, my name is Tyler. I'm a part-time reseller out of Texas. I go to garage sales, estate sales, thrift stores, you name it, to buy stuff to resell on eBay for profit. If you're new to the channel, we would greatly appreciate a subscribe and for you guys to hang around and check out the videos. We got a lot more amazing content coming your way as long as this quarantine lifts a little bit and we're allowed to go do some garage selling and stuff. We'll have some amazing content coming your way this summer, but you know, it is what it is. We're kind of stuck at home right now, so these are the only kind of videos I can really do right now until we go make another big Facebook buy. This is kind of it, you know. We have some stuff to hold us over though. I would imagine about a week or so most of this will be gone and I will need to make another buy. So we're probably going to be going to that guy's house in a week or two and making another big buy because he's got triple the stuff that I got the first time. So definitely going to be going back there for sure. So if you're new to the channel, subscribe down below, comment, leave a like. Peace out, much love from Texas, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.